Gabby was full of life. She couldn't talk, but that didn't mean that she didn't have a ton of personality. She finger painted. That was one of her favorite things to do. I would take a canvas, I used my Cricut, cut out a design, put that vinyl on it, and then she would just sit there and finger paint all over it. And then once it dried, we'd take that vinyl off, and then that was something that we could give to grandma or to grandpa that they had forever, and it was something that she loved doing.
Good job, Gabby.
It's hard to sum up her life. This is 6.5 years that I had with her. How do you sum up somebody that had such a big impact on your life into this amount of time? You can't. She taught me to be kind. She taught me to slow down. She's why I am a nurse. When I was 18, I became an STNA. I enjoy helping other people in general. And it really did start where I wanted to be in the bigger picture of life. I continued working as an STNA over several years until I decided to move out to Pennsylvania to explore the world a little bit. When I got out there, I met my then ex-husband, and I got pregnant with Gabby. We found out that there were abnormalities around 20 weeks. We went in for a routine ultrasound, and the ultrasound tech went and got the physician, and they had told us that she had something wrong with her liver. That's when they told me that the ventricles in her brain were not formed correctly, and that the brain matter that was there was not correct either. And at my 38-week appointment, a neurologist came in, out of his retirement. He's like, I'm gonna need you to go home and start planning for her life instead of her death. And he was the first person from that 22-week appointment until my 38-week appointment that had any hope. And I went in on July 1st and I delivered her breech. She came out sunny side up, left leg first. They had told me that she would never take a breath. So hearing her scream was unlike anything. We ended up being in the hospital for 48 hours. Ironically enough, she wasn't seizing. Everything they said that was going to be wrong wasn't. July 4th, they brought her to me and they said, take her home, treat her like a normal child. Within 6 weeks, we found out there was a lot of abnormalities. She had glaucoma, she had to have several eye surgeries. She was legally blind at that point. Throughout Gabby's life, there were 67 different procedures that she had, and none of them were to give her more days on this earth. It was to give her a better quality of life here on the earth while she was with us. Gabby had 2 other nurses that were equal to the amount of love I gave to her, they also gave to her. These were complete strangers I had never met before she was born. And I still talk to these people all the time. They were there when she died. The one nurse was holding Gabby because Gabby wouldn't pass away in my arms. And I just held her for like 8 hours and she would not pass. And so Paula, the hospice nurse, had suggested that I just take a 5-minute break. I came back in and I told her it was okay to go. And she passed right then and there. People will only pass away when they feel comfortable. She didn't want to do that to me. So yeah, she passed in Trisha's arms, and what a better human. Like, she was like her other mom. She was Gabby's nurse for almost 4 years. I can never repay what she gave to me and my family, and I know that. And so like, this is my opportunity to give back to those that gave to me so selfishly when they didn't have to. I didn't go to nursing school until I had her, and I did it so I could give her the best life I could, because I wasn't educated enough to take care of her, I felt. And so this nurse helped me get set up with our local college, and I fast-tracked through nursing school. Once I found out that there was a way that I could provide for all of my children and give my daughter the best life possible, it was a very easy decision to make. Gabby taught me to be compassionate. I see these patients come in and I can relate to them because I can see their struggles. I know the hospital stays, what it's like from the other side. I want to make sure every patient that comes into the room that is under my care feels that they are taken care of. I want them to know that I am there for them. I'm listening to what they're saying. I want when a patient leaves to know that they are confident within their treatment plan that they came up with us, and that they know that we're going to follow through with it as well. I came to Parkview mostly because of the environment. I have an amazing supportive staff. We have great bosses. I like kind humans. I treat other people the way I want to be treated. And in this clinic, it's very much like that. So Parkview was kind of an easy choice for me, honestly. Gabby made me who I am today. And she has made me become this nurse with all this compassion and all this love and all this care in the world to give. And there's people out there like me that do care and that want to make sure patients are taken care of. I would do it all over again, and every part of it was worth it.